Just like Michelangelo into the blue on heavenly wings. Cargo hand bones don't take off, no smoke, no mirror, no strings. I can't take off these dark shades. I can only say how it's too beautiful. Our town on TV, our town, there's you and me. Upside down, hanging out of an airplane.
Welcome to Our Town. I'm your host, Larry Frost, and today we're at Landry Stadium for the American Cancer Society Relay for Life. So let's check it out.
I'd like to welcome you to the 5th anniversary of the Amesbury Relay for Life. And I'd like to thank you all for coming today because we're having a fantastic turnout. I can tell the people in the back can't hear me, but we're working on the PA system right now. That was scary. Good. I'm Donna Eldridge, and together with Penny Zagranis, we co-chair the event. I'd just like to take 1 second to introduce you to this year's planning committee. Love it. I'd like to introduce you to Tom Hanshaw, who is killing this arch. Tom takes care of all the publicity for this year's event. Mike Fetters and Harold White take care of all the logistics. Lucille Sanuski, Elena Louie, co-chair survivorship. Joni Orlando takes care of team working. Althea Sanuski and Karen Iworski organize our luminaria bags. Michelle Jerzak, Sue Cronin, Deborah Law, Karen Zagranis, and Nicole McKinney handle all the registration. Holly Wallace is our honorary committee member. We're only going to give you a couple of minutes before we get this started, but I'd like to introduce you to Mayor Thatcher Keezer.
Thank you. It's great to have a cheering car right behind you. Well, one, I just want to say thank all of you for coming out tonight, and especially thank all the active participants in this and organizing this, doing the publicity. I've heard that Tom used some of his policing powers to get those signs out on the lawns. He did a great job. But it's really a testament to this whole community, the enthusiasm that you have for this event. It's great, it's exciting, and I think it's the enthusiasm that everyone has for the cause that this whole event is centered on, and that the hope that's happened because of events like this, because of the people who really care, who've really been involved in fighting cancer and raising money and doing research. And that's what this is really about. So it's a night to have fun. It's a night to enjoy. Yeah, this afternoon I issued an executive order for nice walking weather. Thank you. And so I hope you all have a great evening. All through till tomorrow afternoon, and enjoy the time. Thank you. Mini relays at 4 different schools throughout our community: the Amesbury Elementary School, the Cashman Elementary School, the Donahue School in Merrimack, and the Salisbury Elementary School. Together raised almost $15,000. Is the Cashman School Chorus, who's going to sing for you and kick off our Survivor Lap. You guys ready? Survivors, start us off.
Take it. Or wrap it. 2 brownies. We'll be fine.
Big wave, Steve.
Hi, Larry.
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Change the shadows on you, but it'll help.
I was so worried that it's going to get too dark. I had a light, but I don't know where I put it. Thank God.
This will be good coming up.
Hi, I'm Cindy Conley, representing the Amesbury Country Day School here at the Relay for Life with my family and friends. We're really happy to be part of this event, and we have 3 great raffles, homemade whoopie pies, and a beanbag toss game. So we're trying to raise money for such a great cause. I hope everybody will come by and say hello. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome to the Relay for Life. Go ahead.
He has a show every week. Oh, he's had a show. Oh, he's here Saturday. This is Larry Frost. This is Marla. Hi. He has a show called Spotlight on Amesbury. Is that what it is? What?
Who's directing?
Du brauchst ja kein Superstar zu sein, um die alle auszuführen. Aber die haben wir auch jeden Tag.
Hi, Larry.
That's $1.
This came down this weekend. It's great.
I want nice and shake. I really want nice. Wait, say hi. Hi.
Let's hear it for Carly and Renee.
Welcome to day 2 of the American Cancer Society Relay for Life from Landry Stadium. So let's go check it out.
Hi, I'm Tom Hanchar here for the Relay for Life of Amesbury. It's Saturday morning, about 10 o'clock, and things are just wrapping up now. The weather unfortunately turned a little stormy overnight. Here with Althea Sanuski, who's the chair of the Luminaria part of the program, part of the relay. And we're here this morning to talk about the great success that we had again for the Amesbury Relay for Life. Friday night was a big success. We had a great crowd, had a lot of different activities that were ongoing. And one thing too is the relay may be over, but you can still help out. Any donations that are received up until the end of the year actually count on this year's total. So you can still help us out by going online to www.acs.org/relay/MA and then Amesbury. And then there's a website on a link on there that you can make a donation if you'd like, or you can just send a check right to the American Cancer Society and just make a note, Amesbury Relay for Life. Again, thanks to everyone who came down yesterday with the setup, last night to the event, today for the cleanup, and still participating in the event. It's truly a community event. We had a great showing from businesses, civic groups, local families, residents, neighbors. Everyone came together again and made this a great success. And thanks again, and we'll see you next year. And if you'd like to be a volunteer for next year's event, just let us know. We're always ready to go for next year and forming a committee. Thanks.
Hi, we're the Royal Flush team, and we're here at Landry Stadium in Amesbury for the 5th annual Relay for Life, which is a fundraiser in the community to raise money for cancer awareness and to help with the fight against cancer. This is our 5th year doing this, and this year our team raised approximately $1,000 towards the fight for cancer. We have adopted the colon cancer prevention, hence the name the Royal Flush Team, and we enjoy doing this. And
it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. We do it to honor the people that have, in our family and friends that have passed away of cancer, and also those that are cancer survivors that we know. And
And it's to raise money for a good cause, and hopefully someday soon they'll find a cure. And we do it mainly to have fun and for the awareness of it. And you just come out, you have a good time, you meet a lot of new people. They have a nice setup down here. A lot of people spend the night. I don't know if you can see, but we're a little wet because it rained. So, but we stayed through it, and we stayed till the end, and that's what it's all about. Yep, it's well worth it. It is. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time. And
so next year, I suggest, if any of you out there are interested, you can either start a team of your own, or you're welcome to join our team, the Royal Flush team. I would imagine starting in January, they'll start having meetings. Become a captain, or a sponsor, or a team member.
Yeah, there's all different age groups, and everybody, it's a good time. It really is, for a good cause. We love you guys. Yeah.
Good morning. I'm Lucille Sanuski, chairperson of the Survivorship Committee for the Cancer Society Relay for Life. And we're just breaking up camp this morning after the 18-hour relay. Last year we raised over $110,000. This year we may exceed that, hopefully. It's a wonderful thing. This is my nephew Mark. Matt, my sister-in-law, Tookie, and they're members of my team. It's the French Connection, and they, I think, would like to have something to say about the sleepover and the whole thing. This is Matt's 3rd or 4th year, and Matt, what do you have to say?
Well, this is a great society, and it's fun. There's a lot of games for kids. And they have all these specials where you can win prizes if you dress up for that. And it's great for high school kids because you can earn a lot of community service. So.
And Tookie?
I've been doing this for 5 years, and I just love to be with my family. We've had a lot of losses of cancer, so it's a good way for us to give back to everyone and to help everyone else. My daughter and I also are involved in the Mini Relay for Life that's raised thousands and thousands of dollars, and last night on the fences there were all the children's bags, so that another generation's coming up, and we're hoping we're going to help.
Well, we hope that there's always room for more teams. It's very easy to form a team, and there's not a whole lot of work involved in it. You just have to attend a few meetings and you know, try to think of some fundraising things or whatever. There's music, games, food, friendship, and a lot of bonding that goes on. It's just a wonderful thing, and it's for such a wonderful cause. So I hope that we'll see you next year. We're always looking for more teams, more volunteers. There's a lot of work to be done to put this together, and we're always looking for help. So have a good day.
You go first, Emma. You're the captain.
Hi, my name is Emma, and I am the team captain for the Women of the Moose from Newburyport, Massachusetts. We are involved in this for many reasons. We have one of our walkers, which is a survivor, and we also have another walker, which is at my left, and she'll explain why she's doing it.
And my name is Mary Fallon, and I lost my husband 2.5 years ago to lung cancer. My brother died of brain cancer a year ago next month, and I try and raise whatever I can and participate in this walk because I think it's really well worth it.
And my name is Diane McMahon, and I'm doing it because my mother died in '94 from lung cancer. There's plenty of them in the family that has passed away. I think this is a very worthy cause. We all need a cure. The only way we're going to do it is by working together.
Yep.
We do different fundraisers throughout the year, crazy stuff, serious stuff, and just we have fun at it. That's the best part. Cancer never sleeps, so therefore this weekend thing, Friday to Saturday, if you can't stay up one night, you know, think about all the people that have cancer or have had cancer. It never slept at all, and it's the least we could do to help find a cure. I think more people should get involved, and this is a great opportunity to raise money for a wonderful cause.
And you have a great time. They have a nice DJ. They have the different activities going on during the evening for themes. And my thing would be, I would advise anybody come out and do it. If you can walk, come out and do it and have a ball.
Exactly.
Yeah, even if you can't walk, just come and sit, and we'll make you part of it.
Yeah.
So, till next year, we'll see you next year, and please join us. We love you guys. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm the captain of Team Hope, and we are about to do the drawing for a quilt made by Tammy Sullivan. She's a 12-year cancer survivor. Lucille Sanuski is going to be drawing the ticket. And this is my dad, Ralph Pugh, and my grandfather. Okay, so, sure, let's see.
Oh, you're going to mix them?
Oh, okay, oh, yeah.
Oh, you're going to pick them up, and then you can pick it.
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
All right.
It is Ann Hagopian, 179 Main Street in Rowley. And I just met her husband last night. He's a survivor, just first time, so that's wonderful.
Great.
Very good.
All right. See you next year.
Hi, I'm Al Maynard, and I'm here at the Relay for Life in Amesbury. As you see, it's a rainy Saturday, I think it is. I've been here since 7:30 Friday morning, and I set up Xanadu Creations. What I've done is I've collected vinyl records and stuffed animals, and these stuffed animals vinyl records came from about 18 different cities and towns throughout Massachusetts and New Hampshire. And I'm here to actually entertain the kids and the families that are here raising money for the American Cancer Society. It's a fundraiser. It's in the memory of my daughter. All the money that we raise here at the Relay is donated to the American Cancer Society. I started this in 2005. I was here with a friend, Donna Collins, who has been working with me on this project now for 3 years. I was here walking the Relay for Life at about 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, it gives you time to think, and I decided to create this fundraiser. And we've been putting the word out through Free Cycle, and just the word of mouth has enabled us to gather together about 1,000 to 1,100 stuffed animals so far that we've given to the kids. We've done this. This is our 5th one. Prior to today, we've raised over $2,400. And we're not really out here to raise money. We're not here to take money from the kids, but to actually give them something for being here. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun. We travel around. We pick up these stuffed animals, and we sort them out. And some of them, Donna has even stitched them up. And it was just the other night I had to wash the face of one of the stuffed animals so it would be ready for today. I have a lady who is approximately 83 years old in Newton, New Hampshire. And she's called me about twice a year for 3 years. She has a friend who is also in his 80s. He actually goes to yard sales throughout New Hampshire and buys stuffed animals. And they call me, and I go get them. He thinks this is such a great thing. It's a hobby for him. And so, as I say, twice a year we go up there, and the kids come down here and they win them. It was a couple of Saturdays ago that I was doing a yard sale to raise enough money for my fundraiser, and a man came up on a bicycle and I started talking to him and told him about what was going on here for the American Cancer Society, and he in turn he pulled out a check and wrote me a check for the American Cancer Society for $100. This wasn't somebody I knew. He just thought it was great to see people that were working for a good cause. And so he writes out a check for $100, and off on his bicycle he goes. There was a teenage girl who took a stuffed animal off her bed who her father had given her, and he had died from cancer. She donated that to the American Cancer Society. I watched a boy about 14 years old here at the carnival games I created. He tried 5 or 6 times to win this gigantic teddy bear that this girl donated. When he won it, he ran across the football field with it. So at this relay, I do this one here in Amesbury. I also do one in Peabody in June. There's approximately 1,000, 2,000 people that are involved in this, and everybody contributes something in some way to make it all work. And for what I've seen so far, these have all brought up between $100,000 and $175,000 at each relay. And it's just an amazing thing. I get here at 7:30 in the morning, and I actually see it grow. And so it's quite interesting to see. The 2 people that worked with me on this, Donna Collins from Amesbury, she started working with me. We had to gather this information from a computer at the local library, and from the start, neither one of us knew how to work a computer. And next thing we know, we're driving over the state picking up stuffed animals. I since then bought a computer, and just through word of mouth, people making the donations. Her and Lisa worked with me at this relay, and I got to tell you, when you start at 7:30 in the morning and you go at this until midnight, it's a pretty good workout. But we've the 3 of us enjoy it. The kids can be very entertaining. They're quite the characters when 3 little ones are standing there to determine which Beanie Baby or which stuffed animal they're going to walk away from. So, in fact, at 12 o'clock today, we're having a raffle for two large stuffed animals, that one of them was so big I couldn't even put them in my van. I had to strap them to the back of the van. These carnival games that I'm doing for the American Cancer Society, they're actually to support fundraisers. And next month they'll be at Wisdom Farm Festival, and that's in October. And that's also to support another fundraiser. So it's just, even at that event, there's going to be people who are actually donating their time as well for a good cause.
Hi, we're here from your American Cancer Society. My name is Joanne Wentworth.
And I'm Randy Holland.
And we represent staff from your New England division of the American Cancer Society. And we're here at the Amesbury Relay for Life. Well, the Saturday morning of what was the Amesbury Relay for Life. It's raining, but that's okay.
We had a beautiful evening last night. It didn't start raining until about 3 o'clock this morning. Yep. So we had a grand time. We've raised over $60,000 here at the Relay for Life for cancer research and education. And
hopefully the tally will be much more
than that
when we're finished.
We've had a wonderful time here.
Yeah.
And hope that some of you out there that see this are interested in joining us.
Yeah.
Next year for the Relay for Life.
Right.
This is our 5th year here.
Yeah, we're very, very grateful to the Amesbury community. Wonderful, wonderful community. A very family-oriented community. You know, you come together to share. We had a lot of cancer survivors here last night. And one thing that's important to know about the funds that are raised at Relay for Life, a large portion of them go to research for finding cures for cancer. And we're very fortunate in this area to be very near the medical mecca of Massachusetts, all the hospitals in Boston,
Yes.
Dana-Farber and Mass General and Beth Israel and all those wonderful hospitals who also house cancer researchers. And the American Cancer Society is very well known for funding a lot of those cancer researchers. So
especially cancer researchers that are in the beginning of their research
when
don't get those large
that's right.
the large donations
That's right.
for their organizations. So we often at the Cancer Society sponsor researchers that are just in the beginning of their careers.
That's right. We, to date, have funded many, 40-something Nobel Prize winners
yes.
For their efforts. There was actually a researcher this past year, and excuse me for losing his name, Glenn, I believe, out of UMass, who was working on a cancer drug. So it's important for people to know that. I think that when you're participating in such a wonderful event like this, you might have that question, well, where does the money go?
Right.
And we're happy to report that it does go to cancer research.
Yes,
So.
yes. 88 cents of every dollar that is raised here at the Cancer Society goes to research, education,
Patient support services.
Support. Yeah.
There are, for your area, if you have any loved ones or you yourself, unfortunately, are on your cancer journey, if you're in need of a ride to treatment, you know, cancer treatment can be tough enough, but trying to find a ride makes it even more difficult. You've got family members who are having to go to work. Call us. Oh, we have this 1-800 number. Call us.
24 hours a day. You can call the Cancer Society for help with a lot of different questions that you might have. Questions about how to help your family member with cancer, or how to be a friend to someone that you know that has cancer. And the number is 1-800-ACS-2345.
Call us, really. We have volunteer drivers who will drive you to treatment. We have other programs and services.
Look Good, Feel Better
we
program?
have, Look Good, Feel Better for women who have lost their hair, lost their eyebrows temporarily. It's only temporary.
It's temporary.
But for that time, you know, you're not feeling like yourself. We have this great program called Look Good, Feel Better. We have volunteer cosmetologists, estheticians, and barbers who actually come out to the local hospitals and they hold a 2-hour makeover session. So they show you tips and tricks on how to conceal the dark circles under your eyes from the adverse reactions of the cancer treatment sometimes. And so during that temporary time when maybe you lost your eyebrows, how to pencil in an eyebrow. And most of all, it's not really, I mean, it's a makeup session, but it's a great time to meet other women.
Absolutely.
Who are going through the same thing.
And you walk away feeling so much better than when you came in. It really is amazing.
Yeah.
And it's a great time to make connections with other people.
Yep.
So there are so many programs and services out there from the ACS. We do hope that you'll contact ACS at 1-800.
ACS 2345. We have another.
We've been up all night, by the way.
We have another volunteer program. It's called Reach to Recovery, and this is a peer support program for newly diagnosed breast cancer patients. And the American Cancer Society is always looking to recruit a woman who has already gone through her breast cancer journey. So someone who was diagnosed, gone through treatment, now you're in recovery, you're feeling really good, you've conquered your battle with breast cancer, and you'd like to give back. Well, give us a call because you're the expert. You're the one who's been through the journey. What we do is interview you. We get a letter from your doctors saying that you're of sound mind and body, you're ready to go. And then we make you available to a woman who's newly diagnosed. And we try to match you up with someone who's of the same age, the same marital status, children, no children, young, middle-aged, older. We try to match you up so you're providing a phone call or even, a live visit, having a cup of coffee with a woman who's just about to go through what you've already been through. So you're giving her hope and encouragement. Right. It's a nice program.
And helping other women to realize that it is a journey, but
that's right.
The journey changes with life.
That's right.
And there are millions of survivors out there who go through it and then give back. And it's a wonderful thing that we're able to put the different people together.
That's right. That's right.
I'd like to get back to the Amesbury community and just
let
the public know that we have a committee that is absolutely fantastic. Many of them have been working for 5 years with the Cancer Society on the Amesbury Relay for Life, and they work tirelessly. And I think that we need to just mention Donna Elridge and Penny
Zagranis.
Yep. And
Tom Hanshaw,
Officer Hanshaw, and
Lucille Sanowski.
Yes, and Mike,
Mike Fetters
has been around here all night, and just
Lyman Louise.
Yeah, so many people that work tirelessly to make the Relay for Life.
Karen Iworski does the Luminaria.
Yes.
Yeah, without our committee. Yep.
This wouldn't happen.
Yep.
This wouldn't happen.
I'm looking at
Penny's
Mike.
Family.
Mike,
Hey, Mike,
drive behind us. Drive behind us. No, come on. This is we're asking Mike Fetters to come travel behind us. He's been driving around in this car. It's pouring raining. Here's Mike. Mike and his kids. Give a wave, Mike.
He's been driving with the kids all night. And Mike, who are some of the people that you worked with last night from the committee?
Harold White.
Yeah.
Harold White.
Did they have a reverse?
Reverse.
Yeah.
He's soaked.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah. We'll cover everybody else.
Don't get the umbrella now.
Yeah.
It's a little late now.
Wet you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm making it worse.
Life made easy. Lot easier.
So,
hey, it's not raining
this
anymore.
is Mike. He's been what?
Who did you work with last night?
The kid?
Right.
Yeah. Can you stand up and tell us your name and I can see you
guys are gonna get drenched. Real fast into it.
What is your
name? Your name is Sky.
I
gotta get the mic
over there. Come here under me, honey. There you go.
My name is Sky.
Last name?
Sky
Augustanovich.
Augustanovich?
Wow, that's a wonderful name, huh? And who's this guy?
You've been here all the areas.
Yeah, but who is he to you?
My uncle.
That's your uncle? Your uncle Mike, he's a good guy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's this?
Lisa.
This is Lisa.
Augustanovich.
And that's your uncle?
Yep.
Uncle Mike. Who's this?
Hunter.
Look at the camera. Can you climb over?
Hunter.
Hunter who?
Anastanovich.
And who's that guy?
My uncle.
That's your Uncle Mike too? How do you like that? Look at that. The sun's coming out for Uncle Mike. Let's hear it for Uncle Mike. Yay!
Wendy, come on over and say hi.
Rest me wet, my head dry.
The weather broke earlier today.
We also have a website for you folks with computers, and that is www.cancer.org. Go on this website. You can actually click on, you type in your zip code, and you can see things that are going on in Amesbury, in your community. You can actually look at the relay.
Yes, you can. We'll have photos and information about the relay on there.
You can see how much your team raised by going on the relay
the website
spot.
and putting in your zip code. And there's just so much information online about dealing with cancer. It's a wonderful site. You can do it any time of day or night. And if you have other further questions, there are people out there that can help you out. Wendy, come on over and tell us a little bit about...
yeah, come on, Wendy.
Come on. Here you go. Take this.
Oh, thanks.
Hi.
Hi.
Now,
You can't
Wendy,
wiggle
you've
that
been
too
on
much.
That committee.
Yeah, part of the relay. We've been doing it for, it's our 5th year involved in Amesbury. Our team's of neighbors. And this year my daughter and all of her classmates and different friends from the area all joined in. And they had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Stayed up all night.
Tell them, let's mention also the mini relays at the schools.
That's right, the elementary
the
schools.
did a great job.
They did a great job.
Four schools, Cashman Elementary, Amesbury Elementary, Salisbury Elementary, and my favorite, Helen Donahue. Helen Donahue was my aunt. Helen Donahue Elementary School raised $15,000 for this relay. I love those kids.
That's their school.
I love those
They
schools.
were here last night singing and opening the event with us, and it was just a great time. Wonderful time.
The community really came together.
Yeah. Well, Amesbury is a community, obviously, that does come together. The mayor was here and shared some of the event with us, and we just had a great time.
It's been great. It really has. Well, I'm going to give the
Thank
mic
you.
back.
Okay,
Thanks,
thanks, Wendy.
for everything.
Thanks.
Looking forward to next year.
Okay.
Oh, good. Yeah, we're looking forward to next year. You know, we're closing out this relay, but as we close out this relay, we're looking for committee members for next year. We can always use help. I mean, we need help. We need help with setting up. We need help with breaking down. We need help with, I don't know.
Just planning entertainment.
Helping
and
people set
new
up their
ideas.
tents.
New ideas.
There's always a way to help.
Yep. Just, you might want to help for a few hours, or you might want to come to a half a dozen meetings, but we'd love to have people from the Amesbury community join us. And how can they can call the 800 number?
Yeah, just call the 800 number. That's the easiest way to get in touch with us. Let's say it again, Randy.
1-800-ACS-2345. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks so much. Bye. And thank you, our town.
that's it for today's show. Please work hard, stay healthy, and take time to care for someone. From our town, bye-bye.
Okay. Just like Michelangelo into the blue on heavenly wings. Cargo hand bones don't take off, no smoke, no mirror, no strings. I can't take off these dark shades. I can only say how it's too beautiful. Our town on TV. Our town, there's you and me. Upside down, hanging out of an airplane. I